Hello and welcome to Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan and on today's video I'm going to talk to you about another unworn Rolex Submariner that we've just taken into stock. Now you can find out more about this watch by visiting our website, which is www.edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk, and there you'll find out more about pricing, technical specification, photographs we've taken of the watch, but of course if there's anything else you'd like to know then please just contact me directly. So what we have here, one of our favourites, this is one of our best-selling sports Rolexes. It's the Rolex Submariner date, and as you can see here in beautiful stainless steel and gold with that gorgeous blue sunburst dial. Now this watch is a February 2017 watch. It is completely unworn in all of its Rolex protective seals, and it comes with a 5-year international warranty until February 2022. So it gives you all that comfort you need, and also if you're considering selling the watch in the future, you've got a balance of warranty to transfer to that lucky next owner. So what we have here is the outer box here. We've also got a protective sleeve for it as well. You have the warranty card here, you have the instruction manual, the protective bezel, and the inner box there itself. So let's take it out and get a slightly better look at it. Now this watch needs no introduction. The Rolex Submariner, well, it's been around for many years. Originally the sub date with the blue dial, the 16613, again in stainless steel and gold, was a very popular selling watch. However, this model came out in around 2010. And typically Rolex, who engineer all their watches so beautifully, always looking to change and make things better. And so they introduced a number of changes to this watch. Namely that the case lugs here became slightly wider. They replaced the aluminium bezel with this new ceramic bezel here. Well, why? Well, I guess the aluminium one used to scratch. This being ceramic is much harder to scratch, and you'd be very unlucky to do that. The bracelet they changed as well, so while still being steel and gold, it became a much more solid bracelet and includes a wonderful Glidelock clasp, which I'll show you shortly, to allow you to adjust it easily for you. On the dial here, they replaced the hour markers with what they call Maxi Dot hour markers. What does that mean? Well, it basically means it's much easier for you to tell the time at night time. But aside from that, they kept the true look and feel of the watch very similar to what has been so popular for many years in the past, and no doubt will be popular for many years in the future. This is just, in my view, a great looking sports watch. It can be worn with everything, feels great on the wrist. Case size is 40mm, so traditionally a gent size, but we've got lots of our lady customers now wanting something a bit bigger and a bit sportier. Very cool on a lady's wrist. Functionality wise, of course, it's an automatic watch, and this is the very latest movement that Rolex has put into this watch, and they've improved the accuracy of this watch too. So the traditional chronometers up until around about 2016 performed to -4 to +6 seconds of accuracy per day. That in itself was great, but they've now got that down to plus or -2 seconds per day, and this is one of those watches there. So for an automatic watch, that's really a fantastic standard to operate to, and will ensure that you're always on time. Of course, the name Submariner, well, it's an automatic waterproof watch as well, and so the crown here screws into the side of the case, and that will allow you to dive down to 1,000 foot, which I think will be enough for most of you. So the bezel on the top here, well, this is solid gold, 18 karat yellow gold, inlaid with this beautiful blue ceramic bezel insert. The dial, it has this sunburst dial. They introduced that around about 2014. When this model came out, it had like a flat blue dial. Although very nice, the customers wanted the sunburst dial back, so Rolex listened to their customers and they've reintroduced this sunburst dial, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And when the sun hits the dial, it's just a most beautiful sports watch to look at. So on the side of the case here, you can see it has its protective seals all in place there. You can see the Rolex barcode. So you'll have the pleasure of getting this watch and peeling all those stickers off like it was new for you. The crown guards on the side there protecting this 18 karat gold winder there. and of course the Oyster Bracelet. Well, this is the bracelet you find on all of the sports watches. It's much tougher than like the Jubilee and the President bracelet. It doesn't wear in the same way, and really much designed to last for many years. But it has a wonderful clasp on the back. Now, this is what they call a deployant clasp. You can see there you have that Rolex logo on it, and by pulling the safety clasp here and then opening this here, they've improved this now by putting a solid steel deployant clasp there. But what you can do here is when you pull this down, you can actually very easily slide the bracelet in and out of the case there, so you can easily adjust it just to get it how you want it to be, and then this just shuts and clips over there, just so it's actually perfectly and securely located on your wrist. So there we are, the Rolex Submariner. Now we're delighted to offer you this watch with a fantastic saving compared to what you pay on the high street, so please pop on our website and see what we can do there for you. But there we are, a quick review of this beautiful Rolex Submariner sports watch. Anything else you need to know, please get in touch with me directly. But meantime, thanks for visiting. Bye bye.